Hello everyone, this is Warhawk Beyond 2040, bringing to you another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. And today I wanted to discuss and share my thoughts with all of you about what took place on the September 27th, 2024 edition of SmackDown, involving Tiffany and Nia Jax, and why I feel Tiffany will cash in her Money in the Bank contract and defeat Nia Jax at Bad Blood 2024. So, ever since Tiffany won the Money in the Bank briefcase, we have been seeing slow tensions growing between her and Nia Jax. And of course, as we all remember, Bailey stuck the knife in there, causing more tension between the two. And we saw Nia Jax pretty much, no pun intended, put her hands around Tiffany's throat and basically threatened her. And, we've been seeing this for quite a few weeks now. In fact, the last couple of months, this slow building tension between Tiffany and Nia Jax, because Nia Jax has essentially just been throwing her weight around and bullying and intimidating Tiffany. Now, obviously, Nia Jax did call out Tiffany at one point and said, "Were you going to cash in on me?" She said, "No, of course I wasn't. Why would I do that? You're my friend, blah, blah, blah." Now, the fans want to see Tiffany turn on Nia Jax. It's going to happen. This slow build, it's going to blow up. And I think the way it's going to go down is this: Nia Jax, after a long, hard fought battle, will defeat Bailey to retain her women's title. And during the post match, Bailey will probably knock out Nia Jax in some shape or form. And then Tiffany will come out. And at first, it's going to look like, oh, she's helping her friend up and she's going to help her go to the back. And then out of nowhere, she'll give her briefcase to the referee and say, "I'm cashing in right now, ring the bell." The place will go absolutely nuts. And then she'll pin Nia Jax 1, 2, 3, and then just quickly run out of the building. Now, that does sound like a bit of a heel move, picking the bones, but the place will go nuts. They've been wanting to see Tiffany turn on Nia Jax for a long time, and that's the way it's going to go down. And then obviously on SmackDown, Nia Jax will call out Tiffany and say, "Why did you beat me for the women's title?" And then we'll get the full Tiffany babyface turn, and then they'll begin a feud. And I think that's the way it's going to go down, because after what Nia Jax did on SmackDown, the seeds were definitely planted for a cash in. If you just look very closely at the way Tiffany's face changed from being sad to more like, "I've had enough of your crap," it's going to happen. I would be very surprised that we don't see a cash in at Bad Blood. It's got to happen. If not now, maybe at Survivor Series or something, but I think Bad Blood is the right time to do it, because no one will see it coming and the fans will just go absolutely nuts. And they've been building this up for quite a while. They've done a good job, but I think it's time to pay it off now. And I'd like to see Tiffany as the women's champion. I think she would make a great champion. And I think her standing up to the bully in Nia Jax, the story paints itself. It just works. So anyway, that's going to be it from me. I'm going to wrap this up now. What do you guys think? Do you see Tiffany cashing in at Bad Blood and defeating Nia Jax to win the women's title? Or do you think it could happen on the post Bad Blood show on SmackDown, perhaps? Or do you think they're going to wait a little bit longer for Tiffany to cash in? You know what to do, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave your thoughts and comments down below, and I will see all of you next time for another edition of the Wrestling Discussion Series. So until then, take care, everybody, and stay safe. And once again, as always, much appreciated. Thanks for listening.